I think every retinal surgeon can remember that defining moment when they were able to perform a procedure or a surgery for the very first time. Just to see the view of the contents of the eye through an illuminated surgical microscope is something I find fascinating. And we're able to do things today that couldn't have been dreamed of in the past. It's exciting to be a part of that type of cutting-edge technology. I remember one of my mentors and teachers along the way in training making the point that we actually reached outer space in a rocket ship before we reached the inner space of the eye with modern retinal surgery. There are those times when we are unable to save an eye or unable to restore the sight in one of our patients. I remember one such incident when I was taking care of a little girl who had a fireworks injury, and the damage to her eye was very severe. We were able to perform a primary surgery to save the eye, and even after subsequent surgeries, it became evident that she was going to have limited sight, and there was nothing more we could do. Over the course of seeing this little girl in the office, I got to know her family, especially her grandparents who came with her for every visit. And at one point I had to deliver to them the bad news that we were not going to be able to help her see any better. I'll never forget the grandfather saying to me very quietly and very respectfully, "Well, Doc, I guess I've made my decision then." When I asked him what he meant by that, he told me that he wanted to donate one of his eyes to his granddaughter. Of course, thinking that the transplantation of an entire eye was possible. Unfortunately, it was not back then, and it's still not today. But someday, we hope to be able to do that type of thing. That moment and that encounter with that family has always stuck with me because it showed the human element in what we do. The need for compassion, the fact that vision problems affect not just the patient, but the entire extended family. That experience also points out to me the importance of the advancements that have been made, certainly through surgery, but also through advancements in the office, intravitreal injections and lasers and things that we could not have done even a few years ago to help people see better. Another avenue that we are exploring in our office is research, and we're hopeful that being a part of research projects might allow us to assist in making the next breakthrough that will help to restore and maintain vision for our patients in the future.